Certified Tester Test Automation Engineer CT-TAE exam. Updated questions are the best material for you to test all the related topics. Share some CT-TAE exam updated questions and answers here. 1. Which of the following statement about the implementation of automated regression testing is false? A. When automating regression tests, the structure of automated tests must always be the same as the corresponding manual tests. B. When automating regression tests, the corresponding manual tests should have already been executed to verify they operate correctly. C. When automating regression tests, the initialization steps set the test preconditions should be automated wherever possible. D. When automating regression tests, consideration should be given to how much time would be saved by automation. 2. Which of the following is not an advantage of test automation? A. The ability to perform tests which would be difficult or impossible to execute manually. B. The ability to run more tests in less time and therefore to make it possible to run them more often. C. The ability to find more defects with the same tests, compared to executing the same test manually. D. The ability to enable a better use of skilled testers by freeing them from repetitive and boring tasks. 3. Which of the following statements does not describe good practice for maintaining the TAE? A. The TAE must run in the development environment because development and programming knowledge are required for its maintainability. B. The TAE must be under configuration management, along with the test suite, the testware artifacts and the test environment in which it runs. C. The TAE must separate the test scripts from the environment in which it runs and from the associated harnesses and artifacts. D. The TAE must consist of components that can be easily replaced without affecting the overall behavior of the TAE itself. 4. A defect in a SUT has been resolved and validated by an automated defect retest in the current release of the software. This retest has now been added to the automated regression test suite. Which statement best describes a reason why this defect could reoccur in future releases? A. Automated defect confirmation testing is not effective at confirming that the resolved defect will continue to work in future releases. B. The configuration management process does not properly control the synchronization between software archives. C. The automated regression test suite is not run consistently for future releases. D. The automated regression test suite has a narrower scope of functionality. 5. Which of the following success factors for a test automation project is true? A. Automated tests must be designed to capture only the data that is strictly needed for comparing expected and actual results. B. The test cases to be automated first must always be selected based on the number of times a test will need to be run. C. The test cases to be automated must have a high dependency on particular data values. D. Automated tests that fail due to changes in the requirements of the SUT should be promptly fixed rather than disabled from the test suite. 6. Which of the following is not a technical design consideration for a TAA? A. The number of users for the SUT. B. Availability of interfaces for the SUT to be testable. C. Standards and legal requirements, e.g. data privacy. D. Data used by the SUT, e.g. configuration, users. 7. New features have been added for the current release of a SUT. Which action would not be appropriate for the TAE to perform when evaluating the impact on the TAE? A. Gather feedback from the business analysts to determine if the current TAE will meet the needs of the new features. B. Review existing keywords to see if they need to be modified. C. Run existing automated tests against the updated SUT to verify and record any changes to their correct operation. D. Evaluate compatibility with existing test tools and, where necessary, identify alternative solutions. 8. Which of the following is an important success factor for any significant automation project? A. The TAA must be designed for testability. B. The TAA is self-documenting. C. The SUT must be designed for testability. D. The SUT is self-documenting. 9. Which of the following attributes should not be included in a test execution report associated with a suite of automated tests? A. Summary of the test execution results. B. System, application under test and its version. C. Defect clusters identified during test execution. D. Environment in which the tests have been executed. 10. When the SUT provides insight into the behavior of the system, providing the users with the status of the various actions performed so that they can check that expected behavior equals actual behavior. What is this called? A. Portability. B. Maintainability. C. Observability. D. Controllability.